Hello, everybody. I am Jonathan Meshack, and today I'm going to show you how I created the animation, the Jundo cloud.
Behold, this ninja has proven that he is pure of heart and can now ride the cloud of purity.
After 7 long years, I'm finally pure of heart.
Hey,
Huh?
you know those people are terrible drivers, right?
They are? What people?
Those types of people. They're terrible drivers.
Oh, those people. I think I know who you're talking about now.
Actually, I wasn't talking about anybody, but you were thinking
Oh,
about
no,
somebody,
no.
weren't you?
Oh, no. Ah, no. The Jundo cloud.
You stereotyping.
The Jundo cloud, also known as the cloud of purity. This was basically the final version, but there's actually a version before that, which is what this is right here, and I'm gonna play that for you, and then you can kind of compare the differences. Let's check it out.
I can soar when my mind is pure. I can soar when my mind is
Hey.
pure.
You know those people are terrible drivers, right?
Who are you talking about?
Those types of people. They're terrible drivers.
What group of people are you stereotyping, man?
Whoever popped into your mind.
No, that's not right. I wasn't thinking of anybody. No.
All right, so the problems that I saw with this one, I thought about raising the stakes a little bit more. When in this one, he had to train for 7 years so that he can finally ride the cloud, and then the ninja comes and put negative thoughts in his mind that causes him to no longer be pure of heart. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, or not that I'm not always honest with you. I'm gonna be transparent with you guys, and I'm gonna let you know that this was a rushed production. Even though I'm still proud of it, I rushed it. Like, I did all of this stuff in like 3 days, including the beat, including everything was done in 3 days. The voiceovers, the animation, the thumbnail, the music, which I didn't show you by the way. This is the track for the music. I did it in Logic, which is the upgrade from GarageBand. So basically, I did this beat from scratch, and I say from scratch, I just found different sounds related to Asian and Japanese culture, and I kind of dreamt up a beat in my mind, or a melody, and along with the beat, and just kind of went with that. And I was really proud of the flute. Yeah, and I did that just right there on the keyboard, and yeah, it was real fun. And yeah, so I just kind of I got in the zone, put it like that. I got in the zone, and I did it, and it was like, yes. But anyway, so I started with sketches, different sketches on how he was going to be posed throughout the animation. I sketched a rough draft of what I wanted him to, what I wanted the weird guy at the beginning to look like, as well as the background. Now, just a little insider. These two characters are the real main characters of the Nutty Ninjas cartoon franchise, whatever you want to call it. They are, and they weren't in this particular sketch. So the main characters in this sketch weren't even in the very first sketch of Nutty Ninjas. These two characters that I presented are pretty random. They're just kind of representing what Nutty Ninjas will be all about. And yeah, so I would get into the whole plot of Nutty Ninjas, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think y'all ready. I'll let you see it when it comes. But these are the sketches. From the sketches, I started working on the background, which was pretty fun, even though I hate doing backgrounds. So, you know, but I was able to do it, and I was able to do it fairly fast. The key in this particular case is that I did everything in separate layers because I wanted to do the thing that you saw at the beginning, which was right here, that one little motion. But that wouldn't have been possible if I created the background all in one layer. One cool thing that I liked doing with this guy is creating these things right here, like these in-betweens. It just kind of gives it the effect. And basically all I did was kind of just create different poses for him, and just put them in the right order. Even this first part of the animation, it was just really pose dependent. It was all poses, especially since they don't have their mouths showing. So it's a little bit harder to display emotion. So I have to use their body to kind of help display the emotion versus using their face. So we had three different versions for him. And even though it's not here, I added the blurred kind of animation that you see in the full skit. So what I did right there is, instead of adding it into the regular frame like I did before, into the symbol like I did before, I just added it in here. All right. So at this point, this is where the cloud comes apart, and it was really fun to animate this. It was something unlike anything that I ever done, and I don't know, it made me feel good to create this. I don't know why that was so satisfying to create and to watch over and over again. Now the close-ups, at first I was just gonna do the finger quotes up in the air, then do like that. But when I acted it out, I noticed that I did like this, up and down, versus the so that one little thing made a lot of difference in my opinion. Another thing that I wasn't planning on doing that I ended up doing was the whole head turn, and it was really simple to do, because the only thing I did was animate his head going up and down. Then I used rotation in addition to the up and down, and I added the rotation, which gave the effect that you guys see. So inside of this symbol right here, you can see that it's only his head going up and down, but when you see the full animation, it's going around while it's going up and down, which gives the effect of him rolling his head around like that. So that was pretty fun to do and to figure out, because I never did it before. It was like second nature. It was like, hey, this should work, and it did. All right, so there's a mask layer in here, right? If you look at this, which I am proud of those fingers coming in, bloop, and then he's creeping up. But let's show you what's really there. These lock layers are basically hiding certain things. So that's what's really there. That green blob right there is basically it's a mask. It's saying, hey, I only want to see what's within this green blob. What's really there is this. And if you look at that, that's basically all that's there. So if I didn't have the mask, you will see him doing this. But because the mask is there, you actually only see what is within that green blob that you saw earlier. In the original Animatic, you'll see Jundo created right here. That was the original sketch of the final design, and I kind of did it randomly, but when I did it, I loved it, and I was like, this, I would rock that on a shirt, so let me make this available. So this is a t-shirt that you can purchase from my website, which I say it's a pretty cool design, and it means purity, so I like it. Also, something else within this, I was looking for peace, what meant peace, and I don't remember how to pronounce it, but it's Hewa or Hiawa, Hewa, I think it's Hewa, but that was pretty cool too. But it means peace, and Jundo means purity, and yeah, so that's it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more of our animations, my animations, go to It's Holy Cow or our Holy Cow media page, and I'll link it wherever in the description, or have a little whatever, you'll find it. It's Holy Cow Media, or if not, just go to itsholycow.com, my website, or holycowkids.com. But that's it. Peace.